we have been learning about the subject-verb agreement. Am I right? Yes, we have been learning about the topic that is subject-verb agreement. So what was the agreement between the subject and verb? Yes, they have decided. I can say you in an example like they have decided to come in equal number only. Suppose if a match was conducted, means the subject also will get 1 point and the verb also will get 1 point. So in English, in grammar, I can say like if the subject is in singular, means the verb also comes in singular form only. Suppose if the subject comes in plural, the verb also comes in plural form only. So this was the agreement between the subject and verb. So you need to follow these rule. Agreement in other way I can say this may be a rule that you need to follow it. Okay. So whenever you are using a plural subject, no, the verb also should show the subject it is in plural. Okay. If you are writing any singular subject, means the verb also need to refer the singular subject only. Clear? So we have learned about how to use this be form verb and also have form verb with to show the subject verb agreement, right? So now I am going to tell you how to use this verb plus yes. You may notice in some present form sentences, you may have noticed that verb have been came with the verb plus yes, right? It add yes to the verb only. For example, he comes to school. He comes to school. He plays football. So whenever I am telling, whenever I am talking to the talking in a present time, I have used. See, you can see the word that is comes place. It have come with the yes only, right? It have come with the yes. So here the verb as included yes to in it, right? The verb added yes to the to itself only. How? What is the rule and what is the condition to use this kind of verb in a sentence? Where to use this kind of verb in a sentence? So I already told you that whenever you are talking in present time, even if you are talking about the present time event, so to the singular subject, you can look at the board. Only to the singular subject, the verb takes yes to it. Okay, the verb takes yes. You need to add yes to the verb only to the singular subject. So what are the singular subject? That is he, she, it, and any name of one person, of one place, or one animal, or one thing. So whenever you are talking about any singular subject, okay, whenever you are talking about singular subject in the present time, the verb should take yes to it. Okay, you need to add yes to the verb. How? Let's learn with example. See, he likes car. He likes car. Here he is the singular subject. He means oven. Let me tell you the Tamil meaning for these pronouns. That is, he means oven. It refers to one boy. She means owl. It refers to one girl, and it refers to the one thing or one animal or one place also we can say. Okay, it refers to one place or one thing or one animal. Or if a sentence or if a subject comes with the name of one person like Rohan, Reena, Amina, Lalita, Rahul. So if we are talking about one singular person or one singular place like Chennai, Chinchi, Viluppuram, one name alone. And also animal like one animal name, dog, cat, the name of the animal name like puppy, whatever name you have given to the dog, like tiger, you may have given the dog's name as tiger. So whenever you are talking about one dog or one thing, no, the verb should take yes to it to show the present time. In the present time, you are talking about the present time event with the singular subject, means the verb should take yes only. Here there is an example. He likes cars. He likes car. He is the singular subject. And I am talking that அவனுக்கு கார் இருக்குல்லையா, கார் வந்து ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும், நிறைய கார்லாம் அவனுக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். Here the verb you can see, which is the verb here? Subject is he, next to the subject only the verb, right? Likes. So the likes is the verb here. you can guess and tell me what is the base form of likes. Very good, that is like. Like is the verb, like is the base form verb, but when we are talking in the present time, no, the singular subject should come with the verb by adding the s only. The verb should come by adding s to it. So like plus s will be likes. Suppose if I am telling you she play football, that is the wrong. What do I need to add? I need to add yes to the verb. So that it will show the singular subject as well as the present time event. Okay. So whenever you are using singular subject in the present time, the verb should come with the yes only. He likes cars. You should not say like he like car. By removing yes, you should not say or you should not write any sentences. That will be the out of agreement. That will be very wrong. So here this is the agreement between the subject and the verb. That is, if the subject is singular, the verb should comes with the yes only. Okay. One more example. Rohan likes car. Rohan likes car. Here the subject is Rohan. Rohan means it refers to one boy. Rohan likes. Here the verb is like. It has come with the letter yes only. The yes is added to the verb, that is likes cars. Rohan likes car is the one more example for the this verb plus yes agreement. Okay. So what about this subject I refers to the singular person only, right? I means na. It also talks about only one person. You. The subject you here, you means unne na sollala, neen sollala, neengalum sollala, neen sollala. So you may ask me the question, ma'am. So for the subject I and you, we need to add yes only, no, because those two subject also comes in a way of singular only. So why shouldn't we use verb plus yes to the subject I and you? But there is a rule that when we are talking about the subject I and you, we should not add yes to the verb. That is the condition 2. Okay. When you are talking about the subject I and you should not add yes to it. That you need to keep in your mind. Except I and you, all other singular subject should come with the verb plus yes only. Okay. Verb plus yes only. Clear, children? Except I and you. Except I and you, all other singular subject. When we are talking about one person, one place, one animal, or one thing, there the verb should come with the yes only in the present time. Okay. What about plural? We may read out these sentences now. We don't add verb plus yes. We don't add verb plus yes to the subject I and you, and also to the plural subject, also to the plural subjects. What are the plural subjects? That is we, they, and also you, right? You also the plural subject only. I can add you. Then when we are talking about two or more people's name, okay, two or more people name, or two or more places, or two or more animals name or things name. When we are talking about the plural subject, we should not add verb plus yes. The verb should not come like verb plus yes form. It should come with the base form only. Example, see, I like flowers. I like flowers. Here you can question me like, ma'am, I means it's talk about the one person only. Then why shouldn't we use the yes to the verb? Because that is the condition only. Except to the subject I and you, we should not add except to the subject I and you, to all other singular subject we can add yes, but we should not add yes to the singular subject like I and you. So here only this verb comes without yes only. I like flower. I like flower. Like is the verb. It is the base form verb only, right? I like flowers. See, you can also look at the another example which talks about the plural subject. That is Meena and Reena. Meena and Reena means we are talking about two girls. Two means what? It is a plural only. Meena and Reena like flowers. Meena and Trina like flowers. Here see the verb comes as usual only. It comes with the base form only. There is no yes. You can't see any yes to the verb, right? So whenever we are talking about the plural subject in the present form, you should not add yes to the verb. And the verb will come as it is. Whatever the verb is given. Give means Meena and Reena give flowers. Okay. So the verb will come like the base form to the plural subject. And the verb should comes with the yes to the only to the subject like he, she, it, and also to the name of one person, one animal, or one thing, except to the singular subject, that is I and you. Clear, children? So whenever you are using they or we or you, will you add yes to the verb in the present? No, you should not add yes to the verb when you are talking, when you are writing, or when you are talking about a sentence which comes with the subject like we, they, you should not add yes to the verb in the present. It will come as it is. But when you are talking a sentence, when the sentence is about the subject like he, she, it, or any one person name, means you need to add yes to the verb in the present time event. These are all should be happen only in the present time. Okay. In the past we will be adding ed or the word will be changed, right? But in the present only this agreement should be happen. So this was the second agreement between the subject and verb. So keep in your mind whenever you are talking about the singular subject in the present form, keep in your mind in the present form the verb should comes with the yes to only to the singular subject, that is he, she, it, or any name of one person, place, animal, or thing. Okay, but we should not add yes to the subject like I, you, we, they, and also to the plural subject. So I hope you are clear with this topic,